Hello, everybody. This is Thursday. It was TGIT night, and this is management coming to you with a very brief recap of Scandal. Um, and wanted to give this to you right hot off the press because it was like that on Scandal. And I just want to just share with you, kind of my thoughts. So first off, I'm just going to tell right from the rip. Good show, good episode. A little different. It wasn't the pace that we're accustomed to, because the primary focus was how to handle with this bomb that Olivia Pope dropped on Melly and Fitz. And so for the first 30 minutes, it kind of dragged along. It was real cool to see Cyrus, kind of creep his way back into the White House with his hat in his hand, trying to get back in Fitz's bed and everything. So it was cool. It was a good show. It was a good episode. And I was actually getting to the point where I was saying, it was an 8. It was an 8. But, again, Shonda came through in the last few minutes and took us, from an 8 to a 10. I mean, I got to go ahead and just put it like that. It was a 10 because you really didn't expect sort of how the things were going to go. Because I would tell you, I'd already had it planned out. Okay, so they're going to sit up and Melly's going to stand by her man and they're going to out Olivia, but, all is going to be well. But they flipped it on us, didn't they? Cyrus, let me tell you about Cyrus. There is nothing, I'm going to tell you what I know, my experience. There is nothing more dangerous than a woman scorned. And when Fitz told Cyrus that he did not work at the White House and to take his balding ass out, and he was not welcome in his bed anymore, Cyrus decided, okay, you gonna leave me for Olivia? Gotcha. And he did what he does best. He went in and he manipulated Melly. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Melly. Because some of y'all be fronting. I'm Team Melly. I am. It doesn't mean that I'm not for, I really don't care if Olivia's with Fitz or not. I just don't want her with Jake. And there's a Jake topic coming up. I was so annoyed because I was like, no, they didn't. But we're going to talk about that in a moment. But Melly is my girl. She's a ride or die. And yeah, she's thinking about her own campaign and her own life, but that is the relationship that she and Fitz had. And Fitz decided that he was going to go with the woman he loved instead of being in this situation that, is without love and passion. So I respect that, but I love Melly. But my man Cyrus went back and manipulated the shit out of her, and then they all packed up and left the White House like a frumpy old couple that had been discarded with trash. I mean, it wasn't pretty. Yeah, she did screw him by not doing the interview, but in the end of the day, it didn't change nothing. I mean, it wasn't even news anymore. But I want to tell you what I wanted to talk about. And I'm going to make this quick because I do have to go to work tomorrow. I hate Jake. And I hate Jake because Shonda is just determined to force him down our throats. Last season, and we talked about this. I talked about this in my previous blog. You all know it. how really the writers were really screwed, because if Olivia is not going to be Jake's love interest, the only thing that makes him relevant is that annoying fucking annoying B613. We complained about it all through season 4, that horrific season 4. We complained about it, and it's like Shonda finally heard us. And so she sent Olivia over to Fitz's house. They completely demolished B613. And remember my last blog, I said, now what they gonna do with Jake? What they gonna do with him? He come running up in the OPA. First of all, why did Olivia call Jake when she was at the White House, asking how's everybody doing at OPA? Huck has been there from the beginning, and as far as we're concerned, Quinn has been there from the beginning. Jake just got there like 2 years ago. Why was she calling him to ask how everybody doing? How about you call Quinn, since she basically runs OPA while you out, trying to figure out if you want to be with Fitz or not, or tell the world or not, or run from your shame and all of that. Quinn is holding it down over at OPA. And she gonna call Jake. And of course, little whiny, needy, clingy Jake keep waiting to find a way to get in her pants. Well, do you need me to come over there? You know you don't have to deal with it. I can come and get you right now. I'm like, oh, he is so pathetic. He is so freaking pathetic. Like, really, ladies, I just gotta ask you this question. Really? Jake? Really? We all know good and damn well women do not go for the good guy. Now, I don't know what this little thing y'all doing in Scandalaristas or Scandalarati or Scandal Top, I don't know what that word is. But these people who are ride or die for Jake Ballard, in real life, good and damn well nobody goes for the good guy. They go for the bad guy. They go for the guy with passion. And Fitz is not the bad guy, but Fitz has an unquestionable love for Olivia, right? Jake, with his little pathetic ass, can you really respect somebody that you tell them, A, you my side piece, B, I don't want to be with you, and C, I only will reach out to you when I absolutely, need, some side piece to get my rocks on, when I'm not feeling my main dude. And he knows it and you okay with it? I hate Jake. But I told y'all in my last blog that them writers was up a fucking creek, because Shonda refuses to get rid of Jake with his useless ass. And those writers don't know what to do with him. But she fucked them writers up a little bit more. And you know how she did it? Let me tell you how she did it. You know what she did in the last episode of season 4? 422? She eliminated B613. Now, Scott Foley is fucked. You've eliminated B613. That was the only way you were able to effectively insert him into storylines. And you put Olivia with Fitz. Now he can't even be a fuck buddy no more. So what the fuck they gonna do with Jake Ballard? So they start out season 5 with making him the save the day boy. I call him a save the day hoe. He come in and saves the day. There's a crisis with Olivia. He come marching through OPA, sitting at the head of the conference table like he's the only one that can handle shit. Fucking hate him. But they can't do that for long, right? They can't keep having Jake wander up in the OPA to save the day, right? So what do? at the end of 503? I'll be damned if Jake don't go to prison to talk to Papa Poe. What the fuck does Jake have to talk to Papa Poe about? Be fucking 613. I thought we was done with that shit. But the writers ain't got a choice. Shonda Rhimes has tied their hands. They don't know what the fuck to do with them. So they gotta bring back that fucking B613 crap. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I want you guys to mark your calendars. What is the fucking day? It is 11:31, October 30th, Eastern Standard Time in Washington, D.C. right now. And I'm gonna tell you, mark my words, I want you to be able to go back and reference this shit, because I'm gonna tell you, if they do this B613 shit just to give Jake some screen time, I'm telling you right now, we're going to see Scandal's ratings drop all the way back to season 1 again. Like they did damn near most of season 4. Yeah, I said it. I do not want to see this shit with B613. I did want to see Papa Poe. I'm ready to see Mama Poe. But I don't want to hear no shit about B613. I don't. If Jake goes to that damn jail and talks to Papa Pope and they start talking about some shit that got to do with B613 and command and that crap, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to drive to Shondaland and the shit's going to be real. I am so serious. I bet not hear shit about command or B613. He better be just going in there to check on Papa Pope because he's concerned. But if they come up in there with some other kind of hashtag, Radisson hashtag, some other crap, hashtag this, and it all ties back to B613, just so we can see Jake running around trying to save the damn day with some B613 crap. I'm telling you right now, I'm driving to Shondaland and I'm going to set a motherfucker off. If a character's time on a television show has ended, kill his ass off. Don't force us into some storylines that we have long abandoned just to keep one character relevant. Where the fuck is that dude with them bad lips? Cornelius, whatever the fuck his name was, the activist. When is he bring him on? When is he coming back? So I got to go get my blood pressure medicine. I had a good, don't get me wrong, Scandal was good tonight. It was slow, but I'm okay with slow. I don't have to have, oh my God, every commercial break. The commercials was off the chain today, wasn't they? Dude, I counted it. I set my counter, and I actually counted all the minutes that we got of actual Scandal. It was 14 minutes tonight. It was a lot of damn commercials. And new commercials was long. You know, commercials are only supposed to be 2 minutes and I think it's 2 minutes and 2 seconds or 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The average commercial on Scandal is 4.5 minutes. And they had that second half of the show, those commercials was going on and on and on. You got more previews about what was going to happen on Scandal than you did on Scandal. We got 14 minutes tonight. Do the math. Go ahead, play it. And then every time Scandal comes on, set your little timer. And then when the commercials come on, turn it off. And when you're done, I'm promising you 14 minutes. The show was good. It was not all, it wasn't none of that. We got our dropping moments. We saw Abby really came into her own today. I was really proud of Abby. I was really feeling her. I'm glad that Melly decided she wasn't going to fall into Fitz's mind games anymore. I think that was really cool. It was interesting to see Cyrus back in the White House, but more important, it was good to see Cyrus become evil Cyrus again and not passive Cyrus. So I'm really anxious to see what he does to fuck up Fitz and Olivia. Olivia, not really a big role tonight, other than ordering ordering Fitz around like a wife. Stop, Fitz. Yes, Fitz. Let her go, Fitz. I said it was okay, Fitz. Sit down. But yo, I almost forgot. Yo, Olivia told Fitz, whoa! Did you see it? Did you see it? Olivia told Fitz, sit down and watch me choose you. Now, it wasn't nearly as sexy as when Fitz told it to her, but we so didn't expect it. And what I gotta say about that line right there, and I was really proud of Olivia. Again, she made me proud again. She decided that she was gonna take what happens with declaring her love for the man she really wanted to be with. And she decided to do that not for Fitz, but she wanted to do it for herself and the love she has for Fitz. Ladies, take note. I need you all to take note, because sometimes you ladies you want to play these games, and you want us to run after you, and then after we run behind you, then you want to say we too soft, and then after we start, okay, well, I'm gonna just go smash somebody else, then you want to be like, well, you act like you couldn't wait on me, and you all these games. Sometimes what you got to do is just choose us. That's all you got to do. Make a choice and stay with it. All these damn games. Olivia Pope said, Fitz, sit your ass down and watch me choose you. They gonna fuck around and have me falling in love with Olivia all over again. Like Olivia Circus season 1 and 2. If they keep giving her some lines like this, I'll feel like I'm cheating on Quinn and Melly. But if they keep doing this Olivia they working on right now, I'm liking this Olivia. Sit your ass down and watch me choose you. That's what she said. So, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It was a good show. Scandal's really, they've done a lot. I've gotta give it to them. They've done a really good job so far. Now beware, because you know how they like to do. After next week they going on hiatus, right? They ain't tell you that. They going on hiatus after next week. After 504, you watch the motherfuckers at the end and say, next time on Scandal in 3 weeks. Watch them. You might as well get your ass ready and prepared. You know that shit's coming. It's going to be in 3 weeks on Scandal. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, what? Did he say 3 weeks? And we're going to be like, yep, they said 3 weeks. And they're going to come back. They're going to say 3 weeks. Then they're going to do 2 episodes. And then they're going to start doing the countdown. 2 more episodes before the winter finale of Scandal. Yep, that's what they're going to do. But something tells me it's going to be a good finale, though. I think they done worked out the kinks of that season 4. The only thing that they got left hanging in the air is Jake. When they kill that motherfucker off, then they going to be riding high. But we're going to see if Shonda going to get off her ego and do the right thing. So anyway, you guys have a good night. I got nothing but love for you. Management loves you. Did you all know that? I love you. I do. I care about you. I know that you're my family. I mean, now keep your distance. I mean, if I'm out and about, I don't need a whole lot of people coming around me. But from a distance, I got nothing but love for you all. You guys just you make my day. We wouldn't be here without you. All of you make up Scandal Lorati, Scandal Sisters, Scandal. I think we should just change the name. I'll bring that up to administration because that it's hard to pronounce. But I want you to know how much I really care for you. You guys really make my day, and I think this is a wonderful group that we have here. And I want to give a shout out to Cheryl. Really love your post. My main girl, Maretta. I remember, Maretta, you didn't like me. Remember you didn't like me? You was like kept blocking me and I kept hacking into the system so that we could be friends again. And then you were like, hey, I thought I blocked you. And I'm like, hey, but I'm still here. And you don't remember that? And now we just like this, we kind of like this. So I want to shout out to Maretta, my main girl, you ride with me like that, and I apologize for breaking into your computer and kept unblocking me so that, we can hang out like that, but I felt like there was something there between us. So anyway, and shout out to my boy Christian, my guy over at Empower and all of that type thing. And to Mandy, boy. Mandy who got my back? Mandy. So or actually I'm saying her name wrong. I forgot, Manda. I forgot. She told me I was always saying her name incorrectly, but you know who you are. Miss Kelly, you. Anyway, love you guys. See you next Thursday. Really feeling good about Scandal. Mad love to you. Peace.